Okay, I have a few beginner-friendly work-from-home jobs for you today. They're entry-level and come with pretty good benefits. I also have a non-phone night shift job hiring remotely in Canada. So enough Philly farting. The quicker we get into them, the quicker you can apply. So I'm going to start off with an inventory specialist job with Adapt Health. So this is a full-time remote position. You can do this job anywhere within the United States, but you do need to be proficient with Excel. And as far as pay, they don't tell us how much they're going to pay anywhere on this job description, so I did a little bit of research. And it looks like in the United States, inventory specialists with 0 to 1 year experience in the healthcare field can make a base salary of $37,000 to $53,000 per year. So potentially you could make anywhere from $18 to $26 an hour for this job. And this job offers a pretty nice suite of benefits. So going back to the job lead, you'll be responsible for pricing validations on invoice reports. This includes assessing product charges, freight, and taxes. And you'll communicate any discrepancies back to suppliers with requests for credits. You'll reconcile and track those credits, and you'll also communicate with manufacturers to request new items to add to the price list. So what all that means is you'll do some data processing and reporting. You'll gather data from various sources, clean and process data for accuracy, and audit invoice reporting for accuracy in product pricing, freight charges, and tax assessments. You'll send invoice variance summaries to vendors, verify and document credit memos, and forward to Adapt Health staff, and follow up via email and vendor meetings on pending credits. You'll maintain tracking for all credits requested and received, and as requested by management, provide summary reports using invoicing data. You'll provide backup support for locations looking to add new items to the ordering system, and work with the tax team for tax exemptions. So for this job, you need to be really proficient with Excel. You need excellent Excel skills for VLOOKUP, pivot tables, and other formulas. You're an excellent communicator. You're able to manage large amounts of data in Excel. You have superb decision-making and problem-solving skills. You're able to prioritize your tasks, manage multiple projects. You're also able to be adaptable and flexible in a rapidly changing environment. You're able to learn new technologies, and you possess the technical aptitude required to understand flow of data through systems as well as system interaction, and you're comfortable using Microsoft Office applications. They want you to have a high school diploma, and they don't require, they prefer you have an associate's or a bachelor's degree. You have intermediate to advanced Excel experience, and that must be demonstrated prior to being hired. And it's a plus, not required. You have previous experience with medical supplies. So if you like this job, it has the potential of paying anywhere from $18 to $26 per hour. You can find the direct link in the description area. Just look for job number 1. Okay, so the second entry-level work-from-home job I have is with Coral Health. They have an opening for a zero-balance claims coordinator. This is a full-time remote position. You can do this job anywhere within the United States, and this is a brand new job. It was just posted yesterday. Now, they don't tell us how much they're going to pay anywhere on this job description, so just like the first job, I did a little bit of research. And in the United States, a claims coordinator with 0 to 1 year experience in the healthcare field can make anywhere from $40,000 to $55,000 base salary per year. So you could possibly make $19 to $26 per hour for this job. So in this job, you're going to process a whole bunch of documents and do a whole lot of data entry. You'll be responsible for managing claim corrections, translating and inputting managed care terms and rates into the system. So what that means is you'll review and submit claims identified by Coral Health's payers reimbursement auditors. You'll verify that claims were correctly submitted, and if necessary, resubmit the request to the client with written details explaining what is missing. You'll also document corrected claims status and observations in the internal database. Implement and maintain Zero Balance Teams remote access and payer portal access for all Zero Balance clients, navigate internal databases and client computer applications. You'll also handle details of confidential and critical nature, compile detailed information from multiple systems and maintain accurate records, and work in partnership with clients and auditing teams. And all they want from you is a high school diploma or a GED, and you're comfortable using Microsoft Excel. You have a working knowledge of medical coding terms. You also have a passion for researching and troubleshooting. You're able to work both independently and in a team environment. You have strong attention to detail. You're flexible and able to work across multiple computer systems and clients. And they prefer you have medical coding certification. So you can possibly make $19 to $26 per hour for this claims coordinator position. If you like this one, you can find the direct link in the description area, job number 2. So that brings us to our third beginner-friendly work-from-home job, and this one comes to us from Endurance Warranty. So what we're going to do is we're going to hop over to their careers page, we're going to scroll down a little bit, and the job we're going to take a look at is this auto claim support specialist. They have several other remote jobs, so if any of them interest you, make sure to check them out. So for this claim support specialist job, they don't tell us how much they're going to pay, so I turned to their profile on Glassdoor. And it looks like Endurance Warranty has paid claims specialists anywhere from $51,000 to $67,000 per year. That's $24 to $32 per hour. But to be honest, I really don't think you're going to make that much. This is a support position for claims specialists. So I'm thinking you're going to make closer to $18 to $22 an hour, but there's no way I can guarantee how much you'll make. You'll have to work that out with them. So you're going to provide administrative and customer support functions related to the accurate and timely processing of claims. During a claim, you'll be responsible for the daily tracking and follow-up on all parts and services ordered by adjusters. So you'll contact holders and repair facilities via phone, email, and chat to ensure the performance of the parts, inspection, and fleet repair vendors meets expectations, and you work closely with internal and external customers to provide or ensure timely receipt, review, and execution of the parts, inspections, and document requests. So in other words, you'll provide timely and accurate responses to claims and/or contract issues, monitor numerous Teams channels and group chats, you'll maintain constant communication and professionalism, do some inter- and intra-department communication via email, Teams chat, and phone calls, correspond with and assist managers and agents, you'll research and resolve customer issues, and follow up on requested inspections, parts orders, oil labs, those sort of things. They prefer, but they don't require, you have an understanding of automotive service and parts departments. You have good customer service skills. You know how to do data entry. You have a strong code of ethics. You can perform well under pressure. You're task and goal oriented. You're organized. You can manage your time well. You possess excellent attendance record. You have a basic understanding of Excel. You have strong negotiation skills. You're a critical thinker, adaptable, flexible, and dependable. Now, I do want to mention this. You will have to go through a background investigation. And check it out, they offer a pretty decent suite of benefits. So if you like this job, I'm thinking it's going to pay $18 to $22 per hour. You can find the direct link in the description area. This is job number 3. Okay, for all of you in Canada, I have a non-phone night shift job for you. This one comes to us from Agency Analytics. They have an opening for a customer support specialist. This is a full-time remote position anywhere within Canada, and they're going to pay in Canadian dollars $48,400 up to $72,600 per year. So that's $23 to $35 per hour. And you'll be working 7 p.m. to 3 a.m. Eastern Time, and you'll be assisting customers located in the Asia Pacific region. Now, even though this is remote anywhere in Canada, you may have to travel to the Toronto office on occasion for in-office meetups, which will occur during regular business hours 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So this sounds like your typical customer service position, but it is a non-phone job. You'll deliver best-in-class live chat customer support. You'll provide users with the answers they need, collaborate with product and engineering teams to resolve issues and bugs, and also collaborate with customer success and sales teams to ensure risks and opportunities are promptly acted upon. You'll ensure customers are well supported and educated in every interaction, and provide professional and friendly insight to customers when solving their problems. So for this job, they want you to have about 2 years experience in a similar customer support role in a SaaS environment. You have advanced written communication skills. You have high emotional intelligence. You also have excellent rapport building skills. And you have a proven track record of meeting or exceeding common customer support metrics. You're able to multitask. You're a problem solver. You're empathetic, tactful. And it's preferred but not required you have SEO and/or digital marketing experience. And they'd also like you to be familiar with SaaS platforms and related technologies. So if you live in Canada, you're looking for a night shift non-phone work from home job, check out this one. You can find the direct link in the description area. This is job number 4. Alrighty, there you go. We just went over a nice selection of entry-level, beginner-friendly work-from-home jobs, plus one for all of you who live in Canada. Hopefully one of these jobs works out for you. And if you're looking for some work-from-home jobs where you'll process medical records, check out this video right here. And don't forget to come back to this channel frequently. I post work-from-home job videos almost every day of the week. We're going to find you that perfect remote job that you've been looking for. Good luck to all of you who apply. And as always, thank you so much for visiting, and I'll meet you on the next job lead.